Okay guys, let's get started on part 2 of the video. We go into the second display room with wall-to-wall of figures. Okay, first here we have some Asian figures. Okay, then we have you have the man in black, Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, and the villain on the back. Okay, then we have the Watchman, Rorschach. It seems too big. And then Dr. Manhattan and Comedian. Wow, then we have a pair of Superman Clark Kent, Christopher Reeve. The suit is bulky, it's the battle damage, Superman is nice, and the figure from Kojima. Wow, now some miscellaneous. Okay, we have Damn Toys Assassin's Creed, the originals, the Monkey King, and the character from Romance of Three Kingdoms comics. Okay, more Assassin's Creed from Black Fat and the movie, and Tom Cruise from The Last Samurai. Wow. Okay, another Asian, Leslie Cheung, the Asia legend, and then the Wong Fei Hung from the Chinese movie. Oh, this two I'm not familiar, but I would guess the gentleman is Van Gogh with his painting sitting behind. Okay. Okay, when we have the old boys and some Asian character on the back, I would guess they are from the movie as well. Okay, you tell me. Seems like he get a lot of the customs from the Korean or the Asian characters. It's amazing. Now we have another setup of the big band, the Korean pop group. This time they have rooted here, and I recognize the green leather jacket from Kato Works. When I sent him the photo, he told me there's only 3 produced in the world. So here look, it's looking at one. Amazing setup. Wow. Then we have Tony Stark from the cave from the Iron Man movie when he was building his suit. Amazing. Down here, okay, we have the Breaking Bad duo and then the Enter Bay fireman. Not sure which company make the other fireman, the dark suit. Then we have the Buddha hat, trademark customs, and a pair of Tony Jaa from Storm Collectibles. I love Storm Collectibles, they're very quality, but too bad they don't produce a lot of 6 scale now. They're mostly into 12 scale. Okay, Donnie Yen, Ip Man from the Ender Bay, there's a Bruce Lee inside, and then there's a Tyson on the right. Also from Storm Collectibles. I have several Tysons and Ali from Storm Collectibles, they're just lovely. Okay, on the top, doesn't look familiar, but it's nice though. You have the guitar, you have the suit. Okay. Anybody recognize this girl? But the suit, the iPhone, looks nice. I think probably iPod back then. And this one is probably a Korean girl with the straw hat, jeans. Looks nice though. Here, okay. I like the drum set. Lovely. There looks to be some Asian star I'm not familiar with, so probably Korean pop or movie or drama idol. I don't know. Anyone familiar with that? Okay. So they must worth something if they warrant a space in this collection. Okay, wish I know who they are. Okay, then this one I know. This one is Stephen Chow, the Hong Kong comedian actor. You have Journey to the West Monkey King in the back. You have the pair from the Shaolin Soccer. And then you have the gangster from the Kung Fu Hustle, the Hatchet Gang. And then on the left side, there's another Stephen Chow character from the movie Damage King, based on Japanese comics. Then you have Conan Barbarian, Troy, 300, and Gladiator. Nice collection. Then you have the Lost Boys, Kiefer Sutherland from the 80s. Dracula in Santa Cruz, what a concept. Okay, then another Monkey King setup. Very grand. Okay. I think the girl is from Van Helsing, and then you have the Sorrow and V for Vendetta. This one I'm not too familiar. This one I've seen the brand before, but I cannot recall which brand or which character it is. But it looks nice though, very stylish. Okay, a pair of custom figures from the movie Relevant. Nice. Some World War II soldiers. Nice. Another two classic movie. On the right, you got your Fight Club. Brad Pitt and Ed Norton. Two Ed Norton to per se. And on the left side, you have three Tom Hanks. Okay, the Tom Hanks were before any manufacturer released a set. So these were all customs. Amazing details. With the box of chocolate. Okay, then we have the Neo case. Okay, this one is the Neo from the second movie because of the jacket. And then you have Morpheus, Trinity in the back, and Agent Smith. Hot Toys did release from the first movie, but I wish they release more from the following movies. Okay, Max Fury Road. You have Tom Hardy riding the bike. You have Immortal Joe on the back. A very nice bike, dusty, weathered. Charlize Theron in the movie and another Tom Hardy. Okay, amazing. Then you have Anakin. And then you have Darth Vader and Kylo Ren in the back, so probably this one is a Sith Anakin. Then we have the light side, the Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker, and a 1:1 scale replica. Amazing. Then more Japanese movie. Okay, another Japanese pop culture. Military police is Jinro, I think. Okay, this way, and then the Wolverine. Hey, you have the Pope here. You have Martin Luther King and Steve Jobs. Everybody is passed away. Is that a sign? Okay, then we have Churchill. We have Cumberbatch. Historic figures. Nice. Then we have the Asgardians. You have dad, you have brother, you have sister, and you have a nice throne. Wow. Okay. Now we have the Caesar, the Planet of the Apes. I wish they released some movie figures from the last movies. You have Jim Carrey. And then it's just a Blade setup. You have Blade in the middle, you have Whistler on the left, you have a Normac on the back customs, and then you have another customs female Blade on the right. That's very impressive. Look at that. Okay, you have the Neo Tech Iron Man, Tony, Black Widow, and Thor. The Guardians of the Galaxy. Hi, bye. Okay, now we have the Sentinels from McFarlane Toys. I think they're 1/9 and 1/10 scale, something like that. And then you have the Power Loader from the movie. Then you have 1/6 scale horse with Wonder Woman and the Romance of the Three Kingdoms more lying around. I wonder how does he clean it, how they dust it. Sitting up there must collect dust. Amazing. Okay, now the next shelf. Okay, this is from the video game, I believe, but I do not recall what is the name of the game. Those are all statues. Very nice. Okay. On the next shelf, we have some gangster. Okay, we have the pair from Pulp Fiction. John Travolta, Samuel Jackson, Norman Thurman. You have Sean Connery, nice one. Al Pacino. Nice. All sitting down. And then in this corner, you have the crazies. You have the Hannibals, you have the Jokers, and the Holly. And the other corner, you have the Innocent. You have Harry Potter doing his Quidditch thing. Okay, sorry, kind of hard to see in the back with the lighting and stuff. Nice. Okay, then we have the fighters. Ali by Storm Collectibles. You have Scott Adkins from Undisputed. Then you have some girls and the Drunken Master himself. Amazing. Okay, next shrine we have the Bruce Lee. With the various components fighting up the stairs. You have a Capone sitting there on the side, resting. Okay. Then we have more politicians. You have Obama in the middle. You have Lincoln. And then you have the interview with the vampire sitting on the side. You have President Kim, Trump in the back. And then you have Beauty and the Beast. mixed pack. Here's another mixed pack. I think I saw a Mad Max somewhere. Okay. Sorry for the poor lighting, it's just the way it's set up. Now we have the Terminator, basically most of the Terminators ever released. Okay, you have the T-800, T-1000, John Connor from the third brand, and then you have the Marcus Wright from the Salvation, you have the Terminator from the third movie, you have the bikes. Just amazing. Then we have Deckard from Blade Runner, Scarface, Breakfast at Tiffany, Fight Club, another Godfather. So again, his collection is very dynamic. So basically, you will see anything you like here. Then we have the Shrine to Rambo, to Stallone. You have the huge Rambo and the First Blood, and then on the left side there's actually Rocky as well. Amazing. Then we have the horror movie, Poltergeist. I think the two set up. The girls in the bed floating in the air with the priest, and then you have Will Smith and Legend in the middle. That, you can say that is a horror movie. Well, we'll see. Next shelf is a Western. On the right side you can see Jamie Foxx in his Django Unchained setup. Honestly, Western figures are not very popular in Asia, so it's amazing to see how he has such a large collection. Okay, Clint Eastwood in there somewhere. Amazing. Okay, on the top, more movie figures. Okay. On the right is the Oscar winner. I forgot what's his name. Anybody recall? Okay. Jason, on the back is Nicholson and the Shining Twins, and then the wife from the Blade Runner movie, a driver, and Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay. On the top shelf, more movie characters. De Niro from Taxi, 2 versions. Nice. And also more characters from other movies. And there's the Clockwork Orange, Fight Club. I have trouble just naming all those characters. It's just a vast collection. Then we have the Johnny Depp, Pirates of the Caribbean stage. You have most of the crew, the DX6. You have Eric Scissorhands on the right. You have Tonto from the Lone Ranger. And people actually bought this figure. Amazing. And then you have Todd Sweeney on the left. It's a massive collection. Then we have the Infinity War with Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Thanos in the middle, Hawk, Thor, Shuri. I would say the Nebula was probably a statue from Marco Arts because Hot Toys had not released there yet. And then you have Team Groot in there. You have Peter Quill hiding behind it. Okay. You have Spider-Man crawling, and I suspect the Wasp was from Iron Studio as Hot Toys had not released theirs yet. So, but nice setup though. Also, some Asian Japanese Magna character, comics character. Nice statue. And then in the back is a comic version, Storm Rider from Hot Toys. I got that too. Okay. Here, more action movies. You probably recognize most of them. Okay, you probably recognize the yellow jumpsuit and the yellow motorcycle from Kill Bill. Uma Thurman, 2 versions. A Lucy Liu in the front. But Lucy Liu is way too tall, man. Need to swap her body. Logan in the back. X-23. John Wick. Multiple John Wicks. Ruby Rose Customs. Angelina Jolie, Tomb Raider, my favorite. And guns, lot of guns. Then we have the basketball shrine. His Holy Airness. Michael Jordan. You got a quarter scale Michael Jordan. You got 6 scale different versions of him. His trophies, his lockers. Okay, you see the red hat from Rodman. You got Pippen in the jumpsuit. You got various Air Jordan shoes mounted on the back. And different versions of the basketball too. Amazing. Are those customs? I haven't seen all those basketball before. It's amazing. Okay. And you also see Kobe in there. And then you have Michael Jordan on his Dream Team get up. And then LBJ sitting in the middle laughing. And a Steph Curry too. My man, Steph. Okay, more statues. Okay, I think this one's from the Berserker series. Okay, this miniature figures, I have no idea. But they do look nice though. Are they from a movie, from comics, or from animation? Need to study up on that. But they do look nice though. Okay, more statues. I recognize the big-ass blade from the Berserker. So it's very popular in Asia, but however, I'm not too familiar with the comic, so cannot say much about it. Okay, then we have Captain Harlock from Hot Toys and the Yamato. Both very famous comic series from a Japanese animator. Okay, then we have Doctor Strange spotting his thousand hands, probably by Martial Arts. So on the right side, you have the characters from Iron Man 2. Tony, his racing suit, Whiplash, both versions, Mark V. And then on the left side, you have Eye of Agamotto, you have the Ancient One, and what's his name? Callus or whatever. And then on the back, there's a Battle Damage Mark 50. Done by JD Studio. It's their handiwork. The Battle Damage is very serious. Very nice. Okay, we have the Resident Evil or Biohazard. So you have the Ada Wong, you have the Wesker, you have the huge monster on the right. I don't know who made those. Okay, you have Chris Redfield, and then you have Jill Valentine. Okay, now the more video games. You recognize The Last of Us, and then there are Raidens, many Raidens from the Metal Gear series. They also have a pink Raiden. It's a customs, I think. And you have old Snake hiding in the back. Okay. Now it's a miscellaneous. Okay. Okay, is it another version of Last of Us on the right side? I think so. Then suppose a Bruce Willis from Sin City. And then a custom Edward Scissorhands. And then you have the Hellboy. The original series. Not the new Hot Toys. And then you have the statue. Amazing. Okay, that's it for room 2. I will show you another video on the workshop. There's a lot of goodies, including this customized war machine.